Remember them people that counted out, watch how I flex on them now. For all of them people that lost hope, I'm dropping stress on them now. I'm a champion, you give me a champion. 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 Champion, champion. Yo, you tuned in to another episode of Inside Out with Wapp and JC. We still on that road to 100,000, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
What it do, man?
Nothing much.
It's been interesting today, man.
Long day. Some good football.
Where we starting first, man?
Oh, you know we got to start with the Lions and Bucks.
Hey, we already knew. Laporta is real.
Oh, yeah.
We knew he was real.
Yeah. But I think
St. Brown kind of had a quiet day, but they made up for it.
Yeah, even with St. Brown, it was a quiet day, but it really wasn't. He had a fishing day, low key too.
Yeah, for him, it was a quiet day.
Oh yeah.
But he was a fish. I think he had like 7 receptions.
Yeah, for like 74 yards, 77, I believe, something like that. Yeah, but the Lions and Jared Goff, he showed why he took the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he said he ill, man. Yes. Jared said he won't go back.
I'm trying to tell you,
man. So you think they sold their game, or you think the Lions was just too much?
I think. I ain't gonna say so. I think it was some missed opportunities in, the critical time, because the Bucks, they had plenty of opportunities. Because, like I say, it was a good game on both sides, for both offenses and both defenses. It just came down to who made the first mistake.
Man, and what's crazy, they happened for like every game this week besides Baltimore. All those games just really came down to the knick-knack mistakes.
Oh yeah,
because I feel like Green Bay gave that one up, man. I feel like they gave that one away, man.
Easily. I mean, you can't have turnovers. At the end of the day, turnovers gonna cost you every time.
Man, but even before the turnovers, they had 2 red zone field goals they didn't capitalize on. They went for it on that 4th and 1 in the red zone. Didn't get it. They dropped the pick 6. The kicker missed the field goal.
Yeah.
Like they really gave that one up. They had their game won. Their game supposed to have been easily a repeat from what they did to the Cowboys. Easily.
Yeah, but you mentioned those mistakes. Those were scoring mistakes. Turnover mistakes. Let's talk about the defense. When the Packers was up, how the defense just gave up the long run to McCaffrey, for him to score and switch the lead. And because the Packers had that game, that was their game to lose. Which, man,
the only thing that I didn't agree with Jordan Love was that throw, man. You on first down. You only need 25 yards to get in field goal range. Throw the ball away and do it over again. You got 3 more downs because you're going to go for it on 4th. You have to go for it. Yeah, you're down by 3.
Yeah, but,
that was a bad mistake.
I think that's what we got to give him a little bit of leeway with it, because we got to remember, this is his first time. He inexperienced, and then we got to look back the whole season. He been getting bailed out with that, So it was bound to happen at one point. It just happened at the most critical time.
Wrong time.
Yeah, at the wrong time, So he'll live and learn, It's really his first season playing, but, still got time. And he did great this season.
So we got San Fran, Detroit, Baltimore, Kansas City.
Woo.
Where you going with it?
Initially, I was thinking Baltimore, San Fran, but man,
You can't. It's hard to count Detroit
it's
out.
Detroit something serious. I just want
It's
to see.
hard to just say,
Yeah, and then but I want to see him on the road. Outside that dome. We don't know how the
yeah,
weather gonna be, but I want to see him on the road out and on the outside in the outside stadium. See how that if they play the same way, we're gonna have us another good game next week. But
yeah.
Same with the Baltimore the Chiefs, man. It's just like it's a toss up. It's a toss up.
See, honestly, I feel like Buffalo might have been scarier for Baltimore.
Yeah,
I think I think Baltimore might have stopped holding their breath because the Chiefs is real. They real kind of predictable right now.
most definitely,
You
most
don't have that
definitely.
many. You don't have that many weapons to go to. You either gonna go to Kelsey or Rice. It's if Pacheco not having his night, it's only two other weapons.
Yeah,
Out is they literally have no other threat
yeah. It's gonna be it's
besides
gonna
Pat Mahomes.
it's gonna be good to see Pacheco versus that defense.
Yeah,
That's gonna be good because he running the ball hard, man.
I mean, but man, they stopped McCaffrey,
Yeah,
Kenny Walker. Uh, who else was they? Who else did they play? David Montgomery and Gibbs. So if Pacheco is able to come out there and capitalize, they might need to be worried because if you
mm-hmm.
let Pacheco get off, Pacheco can go from scrimmage to 50 easy.
Crazy.
So you gonna have to contain him.
Yeah,
But the thing that I like about Baltimore defense, they don't do too much double teaming. They feel like they don't have to double team. So I think they can match up on Kelsey pretty decent with the pieces they got in being that Kelsey's really not playing that great this year. Rice, he's still young up and coming contained, but we don't know. It might be too big for him, it might not be.
yeah.
I ain't gonna count him out because I've seen some things that he have done. But
See,
it's gonna be a good game.
but that's why I think the Chiefs want people to think. Like, I'm not saying this like the Chiefs is gonna go in and get the win, but I'm saying like we see the drop passes and that's something serious, but
Yeah.
man, like today you look at it, Valdez Gang pop back up, back to his normal self. So like things like that is gonna be a bonus. But I'm not saying like like that's just gonna happen next week. But I'm just saying
Yeah.
you can't forget stuff like that because next week it might be Justin Watson or Noah Gray because Kelsey and Rasheed Rice is the main focus right now. So if
Yeah. But I think Baltimore don't so much game plan around certain people. I think they game plan on situation,
yeah
offensive situation, because I don't too much see them like doing nothing spectacular. Like you see, they played Texans receiver that was going Nico Collins. Like I didn't see nobody following him around as much, and throughout the whole game, it just okay. You on that side, you play defense on that side. That's your side. It's he on.
yeah
So I think that's kind of where they outdoing a lot of people at because they not just preparing for one person, they preparing for the team. But you can't count Mahomes out. You can't never count Mahomes out.
oh no you for sure can. Man, it's just crazy how he got all these accolades, man, so quick in his
Yeah.
career, man. You got to give him his credit. If you like him or not, he tough.
So who you taking, San Fran or Detroit, man? Who you taking? I think I picked the Packers. I'm mad because I feel like they had their game,
Hmm.
but it's just something about San Fran I ain't liking. I got to go with Detroit, man. It's like I just feel like I've been seeing a different San Fran later in the weeks.
I think they'll give the people what they want, man. I think it's gonna be San Fran, Baltimore in the Super Bowl. I don't know how they're gonna finish it off, but I feel like both teams get the job done.
You know what's gonna be a problem
What's that?
if Debo don't play.
Mm,
You know he got hurt last game. He didn't
yeah,
come back after
yeah, he
that first
didn't.
quarter.
He didn't, but I don't see it being a problem because, like last night, I feel like the offense was kind of stale from the jump, even before his injury. Like I didn't really
But
like see them. I feel like they were wipe. I feel like the rust from like the bye week and the other week of senior starters
but
showed.
he had Debo had two for like 25 first, quick. He had like
Yeah,
two for 25.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's nothing.
And without, I mean, it just had got started. He had like the first two catches of the game almost.
Yeah, but then when
And
he got hurt late, like what the third,
no, he got hurt in the first.
mm,
Yeah, let me see, man. I'm telling you, he got hurt in the first.
that wasn't the first. That was late in the game.
Man, you sure?
Tell you, I watched it. Watched it.
Cause he had let me see. Yeah, he had two for 24. He had two for 24 that game. They didn't hold him to 24 to the third.
Tell it to they did about either early after the half or right before the half. They did. There wasn't no first quarter.
Yeah, I thought it was the end, but without Debo, that's how they look without Debo. Because you remember Debo set out those 2 or 3 games, and that's when they had that little
Is
losing
that
streak.
is that how they look without Debo? Is that Purdy against the weather?
I don't know
Because he
because
was a little shaky yesterday. If we want to be honest,
oh nah, he for sure, for sure.
that's
It's
what we need to
proven
be
that
talking. That's
it's
what we need to be
proven that he
talking about.
can't. It's proven that weather affects his play. It's proven.
That needs to be the topic of conversation right now. Because
Yeah.
the injury aside, like they still pulled it off. But I mean, like when that rain was coming down, man, you seen them hands. He trying
But
to dry
they
his hand off mid play, and
but they team is to me, they team is too talented to even for that Debo injury to even be an excuse for anything because they team too talented, man. Even without Debo, they should still be the same Super Bowl contenders.
they will be, they will be. And I ain't giving, man. I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be mad if Detroit pulled it off.
Okay, okay. What you think about your boy, man?
Who that?
Yep. Caleb. Caleb Downs. You see he committed to Ohio State.
Tough. That's tough. They gonna be solid. They gonna be solid. I want to see what Will Howard do, man. That's what I want to see.
You really you really called it. You told me. You remember I told you about the man Colorado should try to make them a big move and
Yeah,
you called it. You say, man, he want to go win now.
definitely. I mean,
Next day he committed to Ohio State.
yeah, there ain't no knock to Colorado or nothing, but you can see those type of things happen. Especially he was the number one transfer in the portal.
Yeah, number one.
So, you don't know.
Man, Ohio State went crazy in that portal though, man.
They had to. They lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
They lost a
And
lot.
and Bama, man, Bama lost. Bama got like 20 players in the portal, man. That's half of a team almost.
It's bound to happen. I mean, you don't lose Nick Saban and not expect to lose no players. And bringing in a new coach. I mean,
Yeah, they didn't recruit you. You know
yeah,
how
it's
that
hard. It's
always be
hard.
a problem.
And then it's hard to gain trust that quick. You got to go try to find you a new situation if that's not what you feel like the best at the time. Then he gonna bring
Yeah.
his players in at the same time. So it's good. Everybody get them a fresh start.
So what you think Ohio State then with Caleb Downs then push their way back into national championship contention?
Uh,
You don't think so?
Like I said, what is Will Howard gonna be like next year? That's gonna be the question. I mean, they
True
got
that.
who is that? The receiver. I don't want to pronounce the name wrong. I think he announced that he coming back.
Yeah, he coming back.
So that'll be huge. But I still feel like this is a bunch of open holes, man.
Yeah.
Especially beating Michigan.
And that Bama quarterback going to Ohio State too, I think, man.
Which one?
Excuse me, Julian Sand or something like that. Julian Sand or something. Let me see. He transferring to Ohio State if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not too familiar with him.
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Julian Sand. Former Alabama quarterback. ESPN quarterback type recruit is transferring to Ohio State, he told ESPN Sunday.
Man, that's huge. Has a competition in the quarterback room up to
Yeah, say he number 3 overall prospect in the 2014 class.
14.
I mean 2024, excuse me.
Oh,
Top offensive
say,
prospect.
sheesh. So
Don't say
he fresh out of
don't
high
say
school.
sheesh. Don't say sheesh. We
Yeah.
got people that's in there for 9 years.
That's why I said sheesh now. I was making sure he wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
I may have had to go play for me an extra year too.
See, you still got manageability.
Yeah, man. I don't care what level is it. I just want to play.
Yeah. But yeah, they got Ohio State did a big thing, man.
Yeah,
They did a big thing.
You sure doing a whole lot of Ohio State talking for a Michigan State fan.
Man, we in the rebuilding stages, man. We in the I thought we had something going this year with the basketball and
You skipping the basketball. You need to talk about that football.
yeah, but it
But that
started
was
with
a
one
tragedy.
program. That's what I'm saying. It started with one. We get they supposed to have a great recruiting for basketball. They go far in the NCAA tournament. Then now you got people want to come for football. That's how I be. That's how they be getting all them folks like that. And that failed, so that pushed us back a couple more years. Ain't nobody looking for Michigan State right now. It's sad to say, but
I mean, they might.
we
I mean,
we ain't we
conference
ain't.
just not started. They still might have them a little shot.
Man, do you see the moves that these other folks is making?
Yeah, but it's still a season going, man. Well, you talking about
Man,
basketball or football?
oh football. Nah,
Oh,
yeah, the season
oh
the
yeah,
season's still going.
football is over with.
Yeah, it's over.
You know, the coach situation. I think that set y'all back big time.
And then with the basketball guys, man, we done lost what 6-7 games, huh?
Yeah, 12-7, 4-4 in conference. But y'all let the about the seven spot in the conference out of about what
Like 2 games probably.
about 14 teams. So y'all have number 7.
So what cause didn't we start off like ranked number 7 or 8 or something?
Yeah,
Preseason
yeah.
rankings?
Mm-hmm. Y'all was up there high.
Tom.
I mean, I got Jace coming in next year. Jace Richardson, Jason Richardson's son.
Yeah, that's he's gonna take more than one guy, man.
Man,
We've been flat.
I'm pretty
We've
sure
been
he brings some.
flat, man.
I'm pretty sure he brings some friends, and then you got the the returnees that gained some experience. So, but
Yeah,
they're
but
not bad right now. They got the talent. You just gotta get it together.
man, we've been flat since Cameron Payne. I mean what's the big that used to play for us, man?
Adrian Payne,
Adrian Payne.
stop it.
We've been flat since, man. And Miles
Shout out to Adrian
Brid-
Payne, man.
Miles Bridges,
Miles Bridges.
we've been flat.
Nah,
See, man,
really, what's my guy name? Cassius Winston. That's about the last time.
yeah, I forgot about him, bro.
Yeah.
That's how flat we been. You starting to forget the old players,
Mm-hmm.
man. But you know what? I think Michigan State pretty good with them kind of four mans, bro.
Yeah.
They,
They good with guards too. With them bigs.
yeah, but them four man, I don't know where they be finding them at, but they always seem to get them
That's
a good four in the
that's
league,
Tom.
man.
That's Tom. That's what he recruit. He'll keep one of them.
Hey, that's the problem. We need Tom to stop recruiting because he
Man,
ain't he
don't do that. Don't do that. That man is a legend. He ain't going nowhere.
man.
He gonna walk out the door when he feel like it.
Everybody else leaving, man. It's time to let some of these new guys in, man. Man, just think about that though, man. When all these people, Tom Izzo, Calipari, when all these people leave, like, man, who next?
They for sure
These
have
people,
someone waiting for him.
it seems like these people have been coaching for multiple generations.
That's how it be though. That's college sports. They gonna give you at least good 30 or 40. If they just legends. But
Man,
that
that's
was
one
back in the day,
thing.
but now it died down to about 20 now. I see less about 20.
Man, but that's one thing about those college basketball coaches. They don't really leave. Them people don't really go to the NBA, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Them people, I don't know what type of atmosphere they putting them folks in, but them folks,
They said a stone. You got to remember, it's easier to get a kid, a teenager to go do something for you than it is a grown man that's making
somebody
money.
that's already rich. Yeah, yeah.
So that plays a huge factor in it. And then I'm pretty sure it's better atmosphere at the college level, at those big time schools.
Yeah. We got we got the Los Angeles Lakers at the end of one, 36-31, man.
My poor
Come on.
Lakers.
Man, what we gonna do, man?
Get rid of get rid of pocketbook.
Man. I think I think whenever any fan, anybody mentioned the Lakers, the first thing that comes to mind, pocketbook ham got to go. Anybody, any Laker fan you ask, that's gonna be the first thing, man.
Yeah.
Like, why he got 20,000 lineups every game, man?
He tried too hard, man. He
But
tried
come
way
on,
too
man.
hard.
You ain't gonna never get no chemistry going, man. You got a different lineup every game.
My thing is, why change the lineup that you had success with? You won the whole East in season tournament championship, dude. What are
And
you doing
switch the
playing around
lineup.
with your lineups for? And you had a nice standing. So
But
like what?
you remember that was the same. He's had that problem since he got to LA.
He just got there last year.
But I'm saying he had this same exact problem.
Yeah,
And
but it
then
got excused because we made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals and lost to the NBA champions.
I mean, but look, but not only that it's just the lineup changes, it's the rotation too. Like I feel like he tries to. I feel like Darvin tries to do 5 man in, 5 man out almost. And it's instead of rotating your guys out, man, find a rotation, man. If you're gonna take Brun out, 3 of your starters need to be in.
Yeah.
Then when Brun come back in, take those the other 3 that was already in, take them out, have AD and Brun back in the game together.
Man, what happened to playing until you need a sub? Get the bull
Man,
crap, man. Like you
man,
like, I forget this.
I think I seen Gil say that the players letting the NBA control them now, man. After that situation happened with
But
the
and they
sitting
take
out Boston
the
at
who?
that half, when they set Boston at that half,
Oh, what about it?
Yeah, that's when they was saying that they didn't really too much like that because now they feel like any other player then to be like, nah, man, we finna go back in and try to cut the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just sit with no problem. Like, okay, we done for the night.
I don't get that because then too, the coach around him, not that much, Then I mean, he a coach. He got seniority and authority. But I'm saying, like he around the same age as them. Like, ain't no way you finna just sit me without me giving you a little argument back and forth to me.
Back, yeah,
Nah, you ain't finna. Then we on national television against
yeah.
against one of our rivals in the conference. Man, please.
Somebody that we potentially can play in the conference championship, conference finals, second round. Like these people, we need to get the feel of these people, man. You set us at the half because we down 30.
Nah, for real.
Man, you know how many people that came back that been down 30 and now it feel like it ain't nothing. It's because it's too easy to come back from being down 30 and now with the three
Talk to
point
me.
shot.
Talk to me now.
Yeah, man. I feel like that was out of line, man. That was worse than pocketbook.
Let me ask you a question, man. Let me ask you a question.
Talk
Ask you a
to me.
question. Since we talking about NBA, the five greatest coaches ever.
Ooh. Don't throw the mark on.
Mm-hmm. We can't keep all our little segment on pocketbook, man. We gotta give some praise to the greats.
I know one thing. What you said, the greatest pocketbook gonna be on 5. When we do that segment, he gonna be on the
Ah,
5 worst.
he's still getting
But
airtime, man.
I think I'm gonna go with no, I don't gotta do an order, right? Yeah,
Nah,
I'm gonna
nah, don't do no order.
okay. I'm gonna go with Phil. I'm gonna go with Pop.
Okay.
And if we being real, I'm gonna go with Eric. I gotta put Eric in, man. The stuff that he been doing with less, he got 2 final appearances with people that ain't even get drafted hardly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put Eric in now. Uh, this way it get tricky right here, man.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to give you no order because I already knew it was gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah, it's it's gonna be it's. I'm gonna say because a lot of these people ain't great like that to me though. Besides these people, they got some good ones. Can't I want to say Thibodeau, but I don't like him.
I
I don't.
don't
I
know.
don't like his coaching style.
Nah, you can't say Thibodeau.
I want to say Kerr, but I ain't see Kerr ain't showed me nothing since when he ain't got great. The Kerr ain't showed. Nah, Kerr ain't. I can't even put Kerr in that. Kerr ain't showed me nothing. Uh, I'm stuck, man.
Wow.
I'm stuck. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't want to put nobody in there that don't deserve to be in there just because just cause.
I'm disappointed in you, man.
What's going on?
What happened to Pat Riley?
Oh, Pat.
See, look at you,
Pat.
man. Come on.
Shout out, Pat, man. My fault, Pat.
How you gonna put
Pat, my fault,
how you gonna put
Pat.
his prodigy in there before him, man?
Pat, my fault, Pat. The only, you know why? You know why I forgot Pat? Because we look what Pat at right now. And he been
Yeah,
at that for so long.
you forget about
I forget about the
yeah.
coaching part because he's
Facts.
been that man. How did I forget Pat, man? I'm gonna
Then for
go,
like
yeah.
fifth, I would say Rudy T
Rudy T.
or my guy My guy from the Boston Celtics era, I think his name was Red Auerbach, if I'm not mistaken. The one that led them to all the championships with Bill Russell and them.
But you gonna count them though?
You got to greatest ever. That's
So
like the players. You can go way back.
okay, so we was hold on. We was doing straight NBA, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why? You want to switch off into a different sport?
No, I thought I didn't know if you were saying.
We
Hold
could do
on.
NFL after
Did I
basketball.
say? Hold on. Did I say pop?
Yeah, you said first you said Phil, Pop, Eric, then I said Pat and Rudy T are the guy from the Celtics way back then. And it's sad that I can't remember his name. I sound like a casual right now.
Uh, what about Rick Carcel? You don't think he deserved to be in there?
If you put him in there, you might
Well,
have
not
argument.
ever.
I'm
Not
saying,
ever.
but if you put him in there, you might have an argument for Steve Kerr or someone.
Yeah, the only thing about Steve Kerr, I ain't gonna lie. Doc Rivers, I think Doc Rivers could have been on that path, man.
Easily.
I think cause Doc Rivers built that Golden State team, man.
No, Mark Jackson.
I mean, Mark Jackson. Mark
But
Jackson.
Doc Rivers could have been on that path
Doc Rivers
also
could
if
have been.
he wasn't
Yeah,
blowing all the leagues.
yeah, yeah. Because his resume with Boston, he was
Yeah, he's on the
It
way.
dropped. Them Clippers dropped him.
Yeah.
Clippers dropped him. But you know what it was?
What's that?
All the players that ain't never done nothing in the playoffs. He coached all those players that pretty much didn't do nothing in the playoffs. Besides Kawhi, he had them a championship. But you had Paul
But they
George and James Harden.
they give him too much credit before it's get to the end. And they come just crashing down on you and making excuses. We hear excuses after excuses. I know we always talk about it, but like I'm tired of the excuses, man. Everybody got the same opportunity. Everyone play the same game.
Yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't. You can't. The coach ain't out there playing.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do for football? Now that you got some people in that football though. Like
Easily.
you got some great coaches in that football. You know
One, Belichick.
you gotta go Bill. You can't go wrong with Bill.
Two, who you got? Help me out here.
I think I might put Andy in there. I might
Mm.
put Andy in there, fool.
And that's crucial. So three,
Probably I might go with your boy.
yeah, you better.
I might go with your
Even
boy.
though he ain't got the Super Bowl that he's supposed to have to back
Supposed
it
to
up.
have. Yeah.
They sat on Big Ben too long, man. They let him stay around too god dang long for him not
Yeah,
to have
man.
somebody behind him for him to be training,
And
getting ready.
But Mike Tomlin, man, he a hellified coach though, man, cause it's hard to win with that all that after that being in Antonio Brown them era, he ain't had that much talent.
Nah, but then with all the ups and downs, the controversy, man, they like, we're not used to seeing all this extra stuff what they in the news for every week.
Yeah.
We just talking about
So
good stuff.
what you think about Dougie P?
No.
You don't think Dougie P?
If you see, that's like with the basketball. You say Dougie P, you might well go Pete Carroll.
But Pete Carroll could be in there. That's what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like I go Pete Carroll over Dougie P all
Over
day.
Dougie P. So we got Shanahan and we got John.
With Shanahan.
Call.
What about Sean Payton?
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't too big on Sean, man. I wasn't too big on Sean. If you put Sean in there, WP gonna squeeze in there somewhere.
Man, come on. You letting the stuff from this season get to you, man. You ain't like how you treated Russ. That's all that is.
Man, shout out Russ, man. Russ. They need you in Atlanta, man.
Nah, Russ.
They need you in Atlanta, man.
Russ, we need you in Pittsburgh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that too, though.
We need you in Pittsburgh, Russ.
Really, Russ might be better with Pittsburgh than Atlanta.
He looked better in the jersey.
No, I don't know about all that.
That black and man, come on.
I don't know
That 3 on the back. I can see Sierra waving the terrible towel.
It's only one person that looked good in that black and gold.
Stop it.
And that was the bus.
Stop it. I can give you a whole list now. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Hines Ward, Ryan Clark, Troy Polamalu.
But they was all in that same era.
They looked good in their uniform though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about after.
Even Plexico looked good in the Pittsburgh. Yeah, you forgot about Plexico. Yeah, you forgot about Plexico.
You talking about the bang bang?
Before the bang bang.
But all his stats is discredited.
No, never.
He lost all his stats once he did that. He walking around here thinking he cheddar bob or somebody.
So did Ray Rice lose all his stats?
Papa Dot had one.
Nah. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Hey, man, Ray. Shout out Ray, man.
What?
Man, Ray would have had a good career, man. He wouldn't. I hate when they do stuff like that, man.
And you gonna give him a shout out?
Man, that's my boy, man. That's Baltimore. I don't condone him. I don't condone what he did, but golly, Ray, why, Ray? Ray, we gotta get you on here, Ray. We gotta ask some questions, Ray.
Ray, that's gonna be my sick leave day. I'm calling in that day.
Yeah, Ray host. We have Ray the host. Huh? Man.
Nah. We shoot for LeBron. You go for Ray.
And I just want to know his backstory on it, man.
Man,
you know, it's always stuff that you don't know about situations. I just want to know everything that happened to the situation. Hey, Ray, why, Ray? Ray was bad too, boy.
Look here. I don't want to know.
1 hour later.
Man, so we're going to wrap up another episode of Inside Now with Wapp and JC, man. We out.
Holla at you.
I'm a champion, you give me a champion. 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 Champion.